Dosington. Hello, sir.
Myself. She's in the building.
Season 8. We have just 1 week left in the season.
I saw. Yeah, what you down? I'm doing what I do. Hey, I got skin on it. Wait for that.
Those kicks, MP.
And with another season just getting underway, Tim, what kind of things are you looking for as you watch here courtside early on here in the season?
You want to see which players have made the progression in the offseason, added things to their games, particularly those young players that you know have a lot of potential. Have they added shooting range? Have they added things to their handle and give them a little bit more escapability?
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Rubber is out there with Flying. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Hardy. And it's Irving at the point guard. Doncic finds MP. And MP throws it down.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Now the Mavericks with it. It's a 5-point game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Now, here's Hardy. Outside Irving. They set the pick. Over Doncic. No good from Irving.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now, here's Hardy. Here's flag. That one's off, still out of sync.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
No one covering. Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Hardy. Tries from 7. Nice jump shot. Good.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, it took a few trips. Now let's see if that can get them going.
Now here's MP. 33 points last game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power and three-point shooting touch. Injuries really are the only thing that have slowed him down.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point.
Mavericks trail by 16. Peyton Pritchard out there with MP. Then it's Connect. And it's Phillips in at the 4 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Howard can't hit. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
In a hostile environment like that, the bench energy can really make a difference for your starters.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had 33 points, and he was dealing assists all around. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Jenkins. Dallas moving it around. And a wide open look for Howard. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here's MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 13 points.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Pass to Jenkins. Back to Howard. Now here's Jenkins. He's covered by Pritchard. Howard misses. Lakers leading by 21. Here's MP. Oh!
That's as good as it gets. Woo! What an athletic sequence from MP. I thought he was trying to rip the rim right off the glass.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Jenkins the pass to Baldwin. Now Lively, outside Howard, and the rejection by MP. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Weber, he's checked in for Smith, and Washington subbed in for Baldwin. Here's Washington. Pass to Howard. Back to Washington. The three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP way outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Shots good by Jenkins.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Flag is checked in for Washington. Doncic passes to Phillips. The three from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 18 points.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Pass to Flag. Launches a three. The Lakers with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And MP throws it down.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Jenkins with it. And Howard has it in the corner. And the three ball is good. Howard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
MP with it. Lively defending. Whoa! What a play!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And here is Jenkins. Pass to Howard. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Flag from downtown. A rebound by Phillips.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Back to Doncic. A three ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Lively sends a screen for Flag. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Flag's got 11 points. Here's MP. He's got 22. The three for Doncic. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Here's Flag. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Jenkins.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And a wide open look for Flag. And the three off target.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Doncic outside. MP right side to the paint. Like it's 6. And they double up MP. Wants to get it to Doncic and does. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Flag. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The Mavericks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Offensive rebound. And Lively able to finish.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
MP outside. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. Doncic has got 27. Dallas shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. An open look for Howard. Buries the 20-footer.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Doncic outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Howard. Now Flag. He's got 11. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Irving's checked in for Dallas. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, a wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. Outside Howard. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Doncic's shot is good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Weber outside. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Doncic. Irving kicks to Howard. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 16 points for Howard.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
The three for Doncic. Dallas shooting not great, 40% for the game. Howard, the pass to Irving. Lets it go with the three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 25 points in the game. The Mavericks shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, "What's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role." Guys, back to you.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Right wing. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Irving. 20 points for him.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. Flag with it. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Now, Flag. Outside Howard. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
It's good from long range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now, Lively, guarded by Embiid. Lively the pass to Howard. And it's Dallas with another.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Doncic outside. Back to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
Hitting threes, so crucial. MP providing great spacing there.
Weber outside. In the corner, it's Flag. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP way outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. Back to the action in just a minute.
Well, oh yeah, as someone who loved to distribute the rock, this is beautiful basketball right here.
Yeah, just watching you. And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. When you come out rocking with 2 straight wins.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And here are the Mavericks now. On the court for the Mavericks. Weber is out there with Hardy. Then there's Hardy. Then it's Quiet. And it's Irving in at the point.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Flag. Pass to Hardy. Dallas moving it around. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And MP throws it down.
Look at that elevation from MP. Just incredible.
And here's Irving. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Driving the lane. Here's Hardy. Offline with his 3. Lakers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. MP kicks to Doncic. MP, that's for 2. Rebounded by Hardy. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. MP from deep three-point land. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Weber kicks to Irving. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Dallas, no good that time either.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Weber with a screen on Doncic. Irving against Doncic. Here's Flag. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Weber with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Hardy. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
The 3 for Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in. Flag's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. No good on that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
MP outside. To the inside. And stolen by Flag. The tray. Dallas, no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up. And that's his second 3-pointer tonight.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-3 run. Siakam finds MP. Here's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Back to Irving. Puts up a three. Again, Irving missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, they got a little loose with the ball right there, but in general, they've avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass the flag. From past the arc, it's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst, Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Pass to Irving. Pass to Hardy. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Here's Weber. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Doncic against Irving. Weber with a screen on Doncic. Weber outside. That three off the mark. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. MP looking around. Back to Doncic. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Weber with a screen on Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Now, MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Hardy. Irving against MP. Irving can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Doncic kicks to MP. Embiid the screen. Lobbed up there for Embiid.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Mavericks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Now, here's Hardy. Defense right on him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. He's coming off an excellent season. And he also shot his way into the top 5 in percentage from long range. Just a knockdown shooter.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists. His court vision, his ability to control the pace of the game makes him especially impossible to defend. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Will it go? And Irving finishes inside. Irving's got 10 points.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Lakers. Pritchard comes in for Doncic. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Howard comes in for Flag. checked in for Bobby Portis. Jenkins, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Howard. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Now, Lively. Here's Hardy. Hits the three-point bomb. Hardy's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Smith sets the pick for Howard. Pass to Hardy. Off target with his 3. And here are the Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. To the left wing, here's Jenkins. Good on the three-point shot. 6 points for him. Here's Phillips. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of a possession.
What? I was just saying he was barking the bark.
Phillips in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. And it's flag missing.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Lakers working the ball around now. The 3 from MP. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to Howard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Howard's got 26.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And the dunk by MP.
Man, he has been great in this quarter, really involved. I love how they're using him.
The Mavericks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Howard has it in the corner. Sinks the triple.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass the flag. And here is Jenkins. Outside Howard. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
This one for 3. Good, he hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Jenkins with it. Howard draws the double. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Lakers. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of those being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Howard's shot is good.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Howard in the post. MP's there. Howard, good. Howard's got 38 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Again, what an avalanche! And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Jenkins the pass to Howard. The 3. And Flagg gets it to go on the assist by Howard. 16 points for Cooper Flagg. And a deep 3 from MP. The offensive rebound. Yep, it counts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Flagg. Tries it from 9. It's rebounded by Portis. And here's MP for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. And here is Jenkins. Here's Flagg. Banked in off the glass.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Hardy, he's checked in for Weber. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Howard. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Flagg. Takes the 3. The rebound by James.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with the scoring.
Got that one up quick.
Creating spacing. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night and his 2nd this half.
And another one falls. Amazing.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Flagg. Now here's Hardy. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Well, that's a tough matchup for the offense there. It's a low probability on that shot.
He got it again. Sensational.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Irving against Pritchard. Pass to Flagg. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Three-pointer. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Goes back up. And James with a nice bucket inside. James has got his first points of the night.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, it's nearly impossible to chip away at a lead if you're giving up offensive rebounds.
A three from MP. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Mavericks shooting 43% for the game. Out to the right wing, Hardy. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
The Mavericks shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Pass to Hardy. Jacks up a three.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
Both teams will make substitutions. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Here's flag, and the rejection by MP. From outside the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense just has to be better there. If you give MP any separation, you are playing with fire.
Pass to Hardy. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, he just checked so many boxes tonight. He got buckets for himself, created for his team, and as a result, he just racked up a triple-double.
Irving passes to Hardy, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
There's the three. Hardy, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP, good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Here's Irving, and the rejection by MP. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Tim Legler,